Erik Ten Hag's ruthless Carrington strategy is starting to pay off at Man Utd. Ten Hag has been pushing United players hard since his arrival, and we're now starting to see evidence of his good work on the training pitch coming to fruition in matches. Although we're still very early into Erik Ten Hag's tenure as Manchester United manager, there are already clear signs that he's making a big impact on the squad. It's accepted that the former Ajax boss was always going to be facing a big job when he arrived at Old Trafford, and improvements were going to take time. However, there's growing evidence that this United squad are starting to respond to the work the Dutchman is undertaking with them in training. He seemed to encounter some frustrations early into his time working with the group, with training videos emerging of the United boss getting visibly annoyed at the squad's inability to swiftly grasp some of his drills at Carrington. Man United plan to sell 5 in big defensive clearout as Ten Hag continues rebuild. Erik Ten Hag is ready to allow Man Utd to move on 5 players that he has deemed surplus to requirements. According to reports, the Dutchman has a big job on his hands to turn around the ship after the Red Devils could only manage a 6th-placed finish in the Premier League. There were rumors of discontent in the squad last season, as well as rumors of a toxic atmosphere, with Man Utd legend Paul Scholes claiming Jesse Lingard had told him that the dressing room was a disaster. Paul Pogba, Jesse Lingard, Nemanja Matic, Edinson Cavani and Juan Mata were among the players who left on free transfers this summer in a big overhaul of the squad. But it might not stop there, with Ten Hag now happy to let more players move on, with the Daily Mail claiming that Alex Telles, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Eric Bailly, Axel Tuanzebe, Ethan Laird and Phil Jones are all surplus to requirements at Old Trafford. The potential sales of Telles and Wan-Bissaka are expected to net them the most money, although the Red Devils will no doubt have to take a big hit on the £50 they paid for the latter. With Tyrell Malacia arriving from Feyenoord this summer, Man Utd now have 3 left-backs, with Telles the one set to make way. Laird is the only one of the 6 that Ten Hag doesn't want Man Utd to sell, with the Dutchman only willing to sanction a loan move for the youngster. Refreshing the squad is only going to help the dressing room, and Man Utd assistant manager Steve McLaren insists he has a good feeling about the atmosphere around the club. McLaren told United's official website, "The great thing that I've found is that these are great players to work with. They were a little quiet the first week. It was very demanding, but as we got to know the players, as we got more and more into training sessions and they know the demands, the intensity, the competition, the winning and losing, the banter that goes along with it, you can feel the noise and the volume in training, in the dressing room, around the hotel and around Carrington. Start to. That's what I like. That's why I enjoy coaching. That's why I enjoy coming back here, because these are damn good players. You can see that. I mean, you've seen little bits of it in preseason. The combination of the front 3, the work rate of the midfield, you know, the organization at the back. These are good players, and they really are. I know they found the first week tough and demanding. This group have been fantastic. I get a great feeling. I've been into many dressing rooms, and many dressing rooms for the first 2, 3, 4 weeks you kind of know and can smell. I've got a good feeling about this dressing room. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.